was like, come on, guys, just no heart attack today. Just get it over with.
Can you talk about picking up your fifth foul and just kind of having to play through it at the end and being careful?
Yeah, I just told the guys around me if there's any questionable call, put your hand up. I'll try and stay out of foul trouble. I told the refs, like, I'm not going to do much. I'm just trying to stay in the game, And coaches did a good job at the end, taking me in and out.
De'Aaron Fox, you've been with him not even a full calendar year yet. What do you think about him and that performance?
He's amazing. Fourth quarter is his quarter. I kept telling him, he started out the fourth quarter, we need you, turn up. And my job is to get him open. He knocked down a couple mid-ranges. Then he's so fast, then he just laid up the game winner. He's making the right reads. Once I saw that confidence, he was like, you go there. I was like, oh, it's over, we won.
I kind of feel like you guys had such great success in the fourth quarter, specifically with you kind of distributing that back door, elevating everyone out. And in essence, I think because you guys had that success, De'Aaron found himself like open for jumpers with no defender. Can you talk about offensively how you attacked them in the fourth quarter?
I was trying to tell all the shooters, they're locking, chasing all the shooters, so mix it up, get back door. I'm just gonna throw it over you. They're all smaller than you, and by doing that, they got the ball, they either finish, they collapse, and the ball made his way to Fox. He made a couple wide open shots, and then the rest.
Take me through the huddle, the chatter in the fourth quarter of close games, because you guys have been able to do this time and time again. What's it like?
We just got to execute all the small details, I feel like we always think we're going to win. I don't know, it's just that feeling, I'm trying to keep all the guys up, locked in, but it's just all the little details, the little box outs, the scouting report, all these little things is what's going to get us to win again, and I feel like we've been doing a good job with that lately.
You get tired of talking about double-doubles? It's like 14 in a row.
Everyone has to jinx me. There we go. No, I don't know. It's my job. I'm the starting center of the team. I gotta rebound the ball, help my teammates on defense, and finish on offense.
I want to ask you about kind of offensively how Mike has the offense set up around you, the DHOs specifically, because coming into tonight, you had 600 DHOs, 200 more than any other player. Second to you is Jokic.
Yeah.
Talk about how this offense kind of formulates around that ability to incorporate that, and it opens everybody up.
We have a lot of shooters, and Coach wants me to be a facilitator on the court, catching the ball on the elbow, or most of our plays I have the ball, and then since they're lock and trailing, that's the easiest way to get these guys open. Our shooters prefer just catching and shooting it, so if I can make their life easier instead of them handling it, I'd rather just drop it off to them and them shoot it.
And kind of the chemistry that you've developed with different guys, whether it's Malik or De'Aaron, or specifically in the DHO, Kevin, and the space that you guys are able to create for him coming up, because everybody knows it's coming, but you're still able to create that space. What has been the secret to that magic?
Just the more games we play, I try and watch film with guys. I feel like everyone's chemistry through all the guys is a bit different. Different players, I'm trying to find them in different areas, and they're listening, it's working, so we just got to keep going.
Did you think that marketing shot was good at the end?
Well, it was 0.4. Once I saw him catch it with his back to the basket, I didn't even worry, because I was like, he has to catch it and turn around, you know what I mean? And I was like, whatever. But then, we're the Kings, and I was like, well, we might have lost. So, but thankfully, it was ruled off.
All right, anything else?
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.